Welcome to Grafted in Him, to this new series called Times of Restoration. My name is Ashley Sellers, and today in episode 4, we are going to be talking about how you can support your liver, okay? So your liver is really such an important organ in your body, okay, as it is the filter of your body. And we're gonna jump in really quick and go through a few more into details on what the liver function is in our body and overall health, okay? So that you can have a better idea of why it's so important to take care of your liver and nurture your liver, okay? So let's jump right in. Number 1, the liver filters all of the blood in the body and breaks down poisonous substances, okay? Number 2, it removes potentially toxic byproducts of medications. So if you're someone that takes a lot of either over-the-counter medications or prescribed medications, those toxic byproducts of those medications will be stored in your liver, okay? So it's so important to detox your liver and nurture your liver. It metabolizes, I don't know why that word's like sometimes hard for me to say. It metabolizes, which means break down, nutrients from food to produce energy when needed. Number 4, helps your body fight infection by removing bacteria from the blood. Super important, right? Number 5, produces most of the substances that regulate blood clotting. Number 6, produces bile, a fluid that helps digest fat and carry away the waste. So the bile is super important when it comes to our digestive system. Next thing is that it produces most proteins needed by the body. I know, that's crazy. We've been taught that we need to eat meat, red meats, and all of this stuff, the steak and all of that to get protein in our body, but the fact is that our liver even produces protein for us, okay? So it produces most proteins that our body needs. It activates enzymes for proper digestion, and it stores glycogen, vitamins, and minerals. So as you can see, the liver has many functions, but they're all related to each other, and it's so important for our overall health. So taking care of our liver by nurturing it and detoxing it and making sure that our liver is in a constant movement so that it doesn't become sluggish, it doesn't become swollen. Some people have an enlarged liver, okay, and that is not good. But all these things can be prevented by the way that we are eating and the way that we are detoxing and nurturing our liver. So really quick, one simple way to support your liver every day is by starting your day with a little bit of water and lemon. Okay, that is a good way to get your body started in the morning before eating breakfast. Water with lemon, and it prepares your digestive system for whatever you're going to eat in the morning, and it also helps your liver release toxins in the morning so that it helps you. Actually, a lot of my clients say, once I drink that water with lemon, I go to the bathroom like 30 to 45 minutes later, okay? So that is a good sign because that means that the liver is starting to move those toxins and flush away all of those toxins and toxic byproducts. Another thing that you can do is by having some celery juice. I know, famous celery juice, right? It's like, what's the big deal with that? Celery is so powerful for the liver, okay? It has been proven scientifically in many studies that celery is so good at protecting our liver and providing our liver with the nutrients that it needs to continue functioning the way it needs to, okay? You can make celery juice with cucumber and green apples to make it taste a little mild, or you can add some ginger and lemon to spice it up a little bit and get even more toxins out. So celery is also super important because celery and cucumber, okay, when you add those greens together in a juice, it also helps hydrate your body and hydrate your liver, okay, so that those toxins and that fat is not storing in there, but it's moving, okay? Like I said, studies show that celery helps reduce fat buildup in the liver. Like I said, that hydration helps the fat not stay stored up in there, but move away from the liver, okay? Because your body, remember, the liver is the filter for your body, okay? It filters the blood. So we want to make sure that we are constantly also cleaning out and flushing toxins away from the liver, because it also is meant to store minerals, nutrients, vitamins, and glycogen that our body needs. It also produces that protein that our body needs. And it also is going to hold on to those good nutrients that our body needs for when, in a case of an emergency, okay? Like we like to say it like that. In case of an emergency, you skipped a meal or something, those nutrients are there, okay? Now, of course, if you don't have a very nutritious lifestyle or eating habits, you're not very likely going to have a lot of nutrients stored up in your liver, okay? So it's very important, like I said, to nurture and clean your liver. So like I was saying, the celery helps reduce fat buildup in the liver, and the nutrients in celery protect the liver and actually help the liver produce enzymes that help flush fat and toxins out, okay? So I hope you have an idea of what your liver does and why it's so important, and I hope that you can start implementing those simple things like the water with lemon when you wake up in the morning, the celery juice in the morning or in the afternoon. But consuming that at least once a day is you're going to feel somewhat of a difference. Of course, combining it with a nutritious and balanced diet is also going to be very helpful, and you're going to see even more results by doing that. But if you can start off baby steps, adding that water with lemon in the morning before breakfast, and then adding the celery juice on a daily basis, you're going to see somewhat of a difference. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I will see you on the next episode. Shalom.